What's up, y'all? I'm Lisa Bonet, and you're locked in with Bonet Media. Make sure you smash that like button, share out this live. If you guys are feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. I am back to catch you up on the tea or whatever. Remember, we are the third party. This is a commentary and reaction channel. Let's get into it, y'all. It is going down, okay? And you may say, well, what are you talking about, Bonet? Look. Let me let you in on something, okay? This Need the GOAT, aka Nigeria, aka Claressa'S ex Bestie, the situation that is going on behind closed doors. Look, don't let the smooth taste fool you, okay? When I say don't drink the Kool-Aid, that's exactly what the F I mean, y'all, okay? And I just stumbled into this little information, this tea, y'all, okay, which is piping hot, all right? And you ain't drinking piss. So let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Now, if you guys haven't heard, now, it looks like it is going down, all right, between Claressa'S sister, and this is all allegedly, okay? This is all allegedly, and I'm going to take you right to the source, okay? It just so happens to be a fly on the wall, duh, per usual, right? And I don't know what 50 Cent has to do with this, and why did y'all drag Remy Ma into this? Okay, she over there minding her own business, celebrating her both birthday, looking good, feeling good, okay, successful, all right, and in her own lane. But somehow she got caught up in this melee too. I will let you guys see that as well, okay? But it seems like it's going down on Facebook, and y'all, it's not looking pretty, okay? First of all, she calls out Claressa for using a fake account, and she knows that it's Claressa. Now, you know, a lot of times we'd be like, oh, is that Claressa? You know what I'm saying? On the fake account. Wait a minute, hold on. Using a burner account or whatever, and we're just guesstimating, like we're just guessing. We really don't know. Oh, she's saying she knows. Okay. She is saying that she knows that this is for sure Claressa. Okay. Now, number one, how does she know? Well, number one, she's known the damn woman for 11 years. You pretty much know her ass backwards at this point. Number two, she says that it's the same fake account that they both have used in the past, y'all. What? Now I'm telling y'all, like I said, this tea is hot that I'm serving. Now, this all started, y'all, with a post from Nigeria in which she had a cryptic message. Now, I was saying it was for Claressa, okay? Because if you guys don't know, the back and forth with them has not stopped. It has not stopped. And it's getting messier and messier. All right? Now, I'm going to show you the clip of the post that was made, okay? I did a little clip on it on YouTube, and it's just a short clip, you guys. It's just a really, really short clip. Let's go ahead and get into that right quick. And when I say short, it's like 20 seconds, but it will give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about, and then we can dive into it, okay? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications, you guys, become part of the Bonet Society, and let's go. Let me go ahead and pull this up, because I wasn't going to show this 50 Cent one. I was just going to go straight into the Facebook thingy thing. But for all intents and purposes, I think it's important that I go ahead and just show you guys right quick, okay? Let me see, y'all. Hold on. I mean, we are expecting the messy, right? It's crazy. Now, you know, you guys, you get your POV is welcome, okay? Just talk to me nice, all right? Your POV is definitely welcome in the chat, and I will be in the chat, you guys. Let me go ahead and show you guys this right quick. And we'll get
on subliminals, or is it warning this?
While she over here explaining away makeup fumbles and trying to keep Papoose distracted on Remy Ma's birthday weekend, her enemies is online getting active.
Leave your thoughts, follow, and stay tuned for more. It looks like Claressa'S ex-bestie Nigeria is throwing subliminals. Or is it warning shots? And what do 50 Cent have to do with this? While she over here explaining away makeup fumbles and trying to keep Papoose distracted on Remy Ma's birthday weekend, her enemies is online getting active. Leave your thoughts, follow, and stay tuned for more. It looks like Claressa'S ex-bestie Nigeria is throwing subliminals. Or is it warning shots? And what do 50 Cent have to do with this? While she over here explaining away makeup fumbles and trying to keep Papoose distracted on Remy Ma's birthday weekend, her enemies is online getting active. Leave your thoughts, follow, and stay tuned for more.
Okay, y'all. So Nigeria left this post right on her IG, right? And in the post, she puts a picture or a screenshot of 50 Cent. Now, that could just simply be a diss because we know the rift and the beef between Claressa, Papoose, and 50 Cent, okay? 50 Cent is a mogul. He got better things to do. Not saying he won't be the petty that we know he can be, and he may jump back into the Kool-Aid. But for right now, he's, pretty much minding his beeswax, okay? But what does 50 Cent have to do with anything, okay? If not that, then what? But it's this that she put, okay? Let me see if we can read it because it's kind of bigger. It says you gotta boss up quietly. They already don't like you, okay? You got to boss up quietly. They already don't like you. Now, it may not make sense now, but once we get to the Facebook, it's going to make all the sense in the world, okay? It's going to make all the sense in the world because another one of her posts is she's saying that, I don't know, did 50 Cent reach out to her? Did she get a record deal? Because she raps, right? Okay? And it's really between, I'm like, what is going on? Okay? Because she's also bragging, well, telling us about she got some good news, okay? Something like really, really big has happened, which means somebody with somebody somewhere best beware my crew, okay? Somebody done reached out to her, okay? I don't know. Sounds like Battle Cat been upstairs with Zap, y'all. But we are about to get into it, all right? So let me go ahead and take this down. And let's go ahead and get into the Facebook, y'all. That's all we can do is just dive right into it. Like, I mean, I really have nothing more to say. Most of the time I'm yabbity, dabbity, yakety. But nah, everything we need to know is going to be right here on the Facebook, y'all. I mean, I'm like, what in the F is going on? Like, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. And I'm going to be in the chat too as well to see what you guys have to say. And on top of all this, you guys, Nigeria is letting us know that Claressa, with her messy aunt, has allegedly sent her sister to troll, bully, bother, okay, and stir up and kick up dust on Nigeria, all right? She sent her sister to do her dirty work. And this is all allegedly, but I'm about to show you exactly where I got this information from. I'm not just pulling it out of the air, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Hold on. And and since I've done this video and put it together, y'all, she has released some text messages to back up what she's saying. Y'all, it's a whole lot of, let's get into it. I got so much to show y'all, okay? Hold on, because I don't really want to show you what she just came out with while I was preparing this live. But let's go ahead and get into this. Let me make sure you guys can see this first. Hold on. Yeah, okay, you guys can see this, all right? So we are going to have to go a little bit further back, all right? This just popped up because, of course, I had it set, but the page is going to refresh, y'all. Okay, so I'm talking about you already supposed to have it set up. It was set up. Okay. but it's going to refresh as something new. If you keep it on there too long, it's going to refresh, okay? And show you what's currently being posted, which is, I mean, lo and behold, Claressa Shields, okay? Let me see. Let me show y'all. Let's go ahead and go to her page, you guys, all right? Even though I had it already pulled up. You guys make sure you follow me right on over there on Facebook, okay? Lisa Blone. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's not the search. Let's go. All right, me the goat. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. But we're not going to get into what she just released. We're going to go back a little bit, okay? We're going to go back a little bit. Let's see. And it seems like they're really, really bullying her or trolling her. Like behind the scenes, it seems as if she's getting text after text after phone call after phone call. Now, I don't know in which way. I mean, that's normally how somebody trolls you or bullies you, right? If they're not like in your presence, right? So that's why I'm guessing this, but hold on. The fallout done got ugly. Just like somebody said, the fallout done got ugly, okay? Ugly. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Where is it? Hold on, you guys. Let me just go ahead and push on her. And let's get into this. All right. Now, we're not going to go with what she just now posted, okay? Because there's a lot going on, okay? A lot. Now, 41 minutes ago, we're not going. Now, this is what she just released. Y'all hold on. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. But I want to do first things first, right? Okay, let me see. Okay, I think the first thing was the sister. I'm not sure. Let me see, y'all. Okay, so let me see, y'all. Now, why do you want to come fuck with me on this good Sunday? Okay, 3 hours. Hold on. Let's get down a little bit. These retards. Every hour is just getting worse and worse and worse and worse, y'all. Every hour, okay? I'm sorry, but I want to get to the beginning of this. Definitely Claressa'S page. Hold on. I said I was done with okay, let's just start here because this is where I think I started at. Yeah, this is where it starts at, y'all. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. So this is where it starts at, y'all. All right. So here's her post right here. What the hell? Okay. So can you guys see this? It says, can I push this? No, I'm not, because I might lose my place. All right. Just let me blow it up. Let me blow it up. All right. So this is 6 hours ago. And as you guys can see, I said days ago I was done with the situation. I wasn't going to say nothing else. But the fact that this girl is giving her sister stuff to post, trying to keep her hands clean, it's obvious. That's your personal stuff. No one has access to that but you. So shall I continue? Nah. I got one better for y'all. Song dropping tomorrow. Ooh. So you know it's the comments for me, y'all. And this is where I got most of the tea from. So if I went down that rabbit hole, I'm going to take y'all down that rabbit hole. All right, let's go. So now the comments say, Nee the goat says, it's all good. She keep poking the bear. I'm going to show her some. And she goes on to, no. Hold on. So I got to get to the other comments that caused her to say that. Hold on, y'all. I'm going a little ahead of myself. All right. Now, somebody says, give it all to 50. Let him make a documentary Netflix special. Somebody else says, do a tell-all on Remy Network. We got to look at the replies, y'all. Hold on. I may not read them all, but we got to look at the replies because that's where I got some of this information from. Okay. Unfortunately, she sent a 50-cent a cease and desist, so he can't mention her. Oh, Lord. All right. So hold on. Oh, hold on, y'all. How do I get out of here? Okay, so, oh, here it goes. Hold on. Oh, there it go. Hold on. Okay, so they're talking, whatever. Somebody says whatever. Okay. So now she definitely throwing rocks and hiding her hands. You don't never tell your friends secrets. It don't matter if y'all fall out. You go to your grave with them. Shout out to you. Ain't it the truth? So now, hold on, y'all. Somebody said it's time to get busy. It's time for you to get busy, bitch. Drop them receipts. Somebody said F that song. Somebody said, girl, forget that song. No, for real, no shade. Because like you said, she's giving her sister your personal info out her phone about you. So it's time for you to get busy, sugar. Drop them receipts. If you got them, I'm just saying. And that's exactly what she did, y'all. We about to get into it. I'm telling you, okay? She said, girl, she taking it to hell with you. I wouldn't hold Ish back. Ooh, y'all see this just went down 5 hours ago. Okay, so let me see. Hold on. Okay, so let me see. That's enough of that. I'm trying to get to a certain one. You guys can go here and look at the comments one by one if you want without my little narrative. But I'm trying to get to the one person who said something about her, said something to her, and then she replied with the T, y'all. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let's go back. Y'all. Okay, so now, as you guys can see right here, I'm trying to blow it up for y'all. Hold on. Now, as you guys can see right here, this person says, girl, what? Yo ho A sending her sister Ish to post F off my page, Itch, right? This is the same name. Y'all realize it's the same name from the other day that I showed y'all that was going back and forth with Nine. Okay. Now, hold on. Is this where she replies at? Okay, so she says, you sad and jealous. It shows me as, what does it say? As T girl ain't even mention you, but you mentioning her every other post. It's a shame. Jealous that envy. SMH, right? Neither go says no. Neither go. Nee says, I don't know you, but I know you love how you stand up for you. I love how you stand up for yourself. Keep being who you are. Okay, hold on, y'all. That ain't it. That ain't what I'm trying to show y'all. Okay, so maybe it's in the next one. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. I gotta find it. Now I do have it screenshotted, but I was trying to bring it to you guys straight from the comments. Okay, so maybe it's in the next comment. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the next post. All right. All right, so now let's go to the next post, y'all. Now, let's see. Let me see, you guys. Neither Gold says, I'm literally blocked from that page. Okay. Now, here it goes right here. Hold on. This was her response. All right. Y'all go ahead and take a look. She says, this is 4 hours ago. LMAO. That's definitely one of Claressa'S pages she made. I know for a fact. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see this because I'm just reading. Okay, you guys can see. Hold on. She says, I know for a fact I was her BF for 11 years. We have messages together off that page. And why the F would Remy fly me out? Okay, so this is what was sent. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta show it to you. Hold on. Is this it? Oh my God. Let me show. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, so this came out first, okay? This is from Lula Mommy, all right? So it says, so Remy Ma told Nigeria that if she dissed Clarissa, she would fly her out to her birthday party and then didn't do it. Another clown B move. Nye, get it together, babe. So this is what this person sent, right? And somebody down here says, wait, ain't you Clarissa? Y'all see that? Somebody responds, right? So now this was Nigeria's response. Now we can get to this, okay? Y'all peep. So now this is where she says LMAO. That's definitely one of Clarissa's pages she made. I know this for a fact. I was her BF for 11 years. We have messages together off that page. And why the F would Remy fly me out? Despite everything that's going on, Remy is a real itch. She even said right now wouldn't be a good time for us to do a podcast together because it looked intentional. Even if that was the case, how the F would y'all know? That whole family slow and just be making up ish. My song Ben wrote since a week after the fight. Want receipts? MFers will make up anything to sound and look good. And furthermore, why would I hang out with Remy for her birthday? Like, be fucking for real. Okay? Y'all, it is going down. Oh my God. Like, what? What? This just went down 4 hours ago. Y'all seeing it in real time. I'm on her actual page. So I do have screenshots, but this is not a screenshot. This is from her literal Facebook page. So this is in real time. All right. Ooh. Let's see what this says right here, y'all, before we go on. Let me see. Thank God Carissa got away from you. Wow. Seems obsessed with her. You seem obsessed with her because ain't no way I would give another chick this much energy when you can be focused on your purpose. Claressa Shields is set for life. You, on the other hand, that's somebody else saying that. Why would she be jealous? If you said bossy and manipulative, I can see that, but why jealous? Just curious, okay? Ooh, so these are just people talking back and forth, okay? Ooh, oh my God, y'all, what the hell? What the helly? What is going on? There's more. There's more. Okay. Now that picture of her sister, that's the only picture I could find. If y'all could find a better picture of her sister, I had to crop out Clarissa because she was looking terrible. Okay. We caught you on a bad day, girl. I don't give a damn. Somebody say you beautiful as they come, girl. That day, I didn't even want to do you. I didn't even want to do you. Okay. So I cropped you looking crusty out and just put your sister. Okay. That's the only picture I could find. Don't y'all think I'm trying to be messy. I always try to find like either a decent picture, a recent picture, no matter what it is, of what I'm talking about, or at least one of their good pictures. Okay. So it's either a good picture, a decent picture. Most likely I try to pick the most recent pictures. Okay. So don't be coming for me. I couldn't find no better picture of her sister. Okay. I think she only has one sister. Her name is Brianna. So this is allegedly who's coming for Nigeria behind the scenes. Okay, so let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything as we come up. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, song dropping tomorrow. Okay, so I think that was. Let me just make sure, y'all. Let me just make sure. Now, she also said 9 hours ago, I can't get into my Facebook or nothing. If anyone's trying to contact me, my phone is broke. Okay, so her phone is broke. I was gonna say, is that somebody setting her up? Right? Is that somebody messing with her pages? But no, her phone broke. Okay, she got it fixed. Um, Somebody was like, you want me to reset your password? And Nigeria responded, no, I'm gonna get my phone fixed today. Okay, that was 8 hours ago. All right. Let's see, y'all. I just want to make sure I'm giving y'all everything. Okay. She looks good there. Oh no, that's not her. I thought that was her. Maybe it is her. All right. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything, y'all. So let's come on back up. So that fake page, she said they've used it before. She knows for sure that that is Claressa'S burner account, Finsta account, burner page, fake account, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Any way you slice it, it comes up peanuts, bae. Okay. Any way you want to slice it. All right. Remy Ma did not invite Nigeria out. Hey, excuse me. If you do a diss song against Claressa, I'll fly you out. That don't even sound like somebody on the caliber of Remy Ma would reach out and say to anybody. Okay. Nigeria cleared it up and said, I been wrote that song last week. Do you want proof? Do y'all want proof? I been wrote that song and dissed Claressa. That shit was written a week ago. And why on earth? I don't even know Remy Ma. Why in the would I be invited to Remy Ma's party, let alone she gonna invite me and fly me out? Get real. Get real. So someone is trying to stir up a fake narrative. And it sounds like, Claressa, is that you? Claressa, is that you? Ja, is that you? Right? Girl. Okay, so let's see, y'all. We coming down now. 4 hours ago, definitely Claressa's page. Okay, so now let's go to the next one, y'all. Let me kind of blow it up for y'all. Okay. It gets messier and messier as we keep going, as we keep scrolling. And I'm going to come to the chat in 1 minute. She says, these retards literally pulling ish out they funky slow asses. Okay. Remy Ma would never, she has never, she dissed the B herself. She said, if she need me for in my 50 Cent voice. I heard that. Clock it. Clock it. All right. Who is Lula Mommy? This is who she's saying is definitely Claressa. Claressa. You have been called out by your best friend of 11 years. She knows you like the back of her other fucking hand. That's how it works. And you guys have probably shared each other's deepest, darkest secrets. And now you want to throw it back in her face after 11 years? Oh, God, that is so sickening. You know, with Claressa, someone is always the problem. She's always the victim. Classic narc behavior. And she never takes responsibility, accountability, or even feels like she did anything wrong. You don't see the pattern when somebody boldly with a straight face can turn on the camera and say something like this. Y'all, it's crazy. Let's keep going, okay? Let's keep going. Somebody said Claressa doing anything for attention because Remy's birthday weekend and they just got to have a reason to stop Remy shine. Yes, that's what I just said. Leave Remy alone, okay? Leave Remy alone, all right? Okay, so hold on, y'all. Before we go on, let me come to the chat and see what you guys are saying. Hold on. Because we got more, y'all. We definitely got more. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Let me see. Okay, so hold on. Somebody said all of them screwed up. What's up, Boxing Granny? She said all of them are screwed up. I don't listen to Claressa's friends. I just look at how she looks dumb on the internet. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Let me see. Nigeria did speak like she had a conversation with Remy the other day to another content creator, which I thought was strange. She reckons she asked Rim if she's still messing with Papoose. Well, the thing about it is that's how the rift came between allegedly. I wasn't there. I don't know. It's just what I heard. Well, this is what Nigeria said. Nigeria said the reason why their friendship broke up was because she asked her, "Do you think that Remy Papoose is still seeing Remy Ma?" Of course, her fragile ego couldn't take it. Okay. She had to lash out allegedly, and that's how they became unfriendly. Now, I did post on her response to the rift between and her and Nigeria. Let me see if I have it where I can pull it up right quick. I wasn't intending on it, but the conversation is taking it there. So I wanted to kind of play that if I can find it. If not, it's cool because I didn't plan on playing that. I think I played it for you guys yesterday. Let me see, y'all. Let me see if it's here. No, it's not. Let me see if I have it, y'all. It should have been here. Okay, yeah. Let me just play this for you guys right quick because this was Remy Ma's. This was Claressa's response when her and Nigeria's friendship was severed. Okay, and everybody she thought was making such a big deal out of it. Turns out that it's turned into a whole nightmare. So there was something to it. So whoever was like pushing the narrative that this was something big and that you guys had really broken off your friendship, like severed it, right? It wasn't a broken fence. It was a burned bridge. All right. Let me just show you what she had to say, okay, quite quickly, since I have it. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a listen to this. And then we'll get back into this, guys. Definitely. But I guess Paula has, you know what I'm saying, gave me something to throw in there a little bit. Shout out to Paula. Thank you so much, Paula. Let's go.
My bitch talking about some, can you come on our platform and tell us what happened? Girl, what happened between me and I is very minute. It's very minute. I don't even know why she making subliminal posts on here wanting people to know that if we had any friction or anything. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. Like I said, homegirls get into it. They don't see eye to eye. But I ain't never gonna get up on no platform and I'm never gonna mouth or speak to nobody bad about somebody who I know rock with me back when nobody was rocking with me. Back when motherfuckers was being fake and phony. So at the end of the day, I was a real bitch to her. She was a real bitch to me. And just because we get into it, it don't mean that, oh, our whole friendship was a facade and it wasn't genuine. That's not nowhere near the truth. For anybody who believed that, know that they a fucking hater and a fucking liar. And anybody who voiced that is just as dumb. Okay.
So y'all heard her response. This wasn't recently. It was when she had this hair. So you guys can go ahead and match up and be the online investigator. This was recently since they've not been friends. Okay, but this wasn't yesterday. But I thought that it was relevant to this conversation because, yeah, it was something serious. Right? It was something serious, y'all. And like I said, Nigeria said it's because she was like, hey, yo, you think that, hey, girl, you think Papoose is still seeing Remy? Huh? Huh? And she took it there. Okay. Got pissed off. And I don't know what was said, but it's come to this now where she's allegedly got her sister feeding her sister things that only Claressa would know from an account Claressa had and shared and used with Nigeria. So there's no guessing. if you are to believe what Nigeria is saying. Okay. Now, I encourage you to do your own research, come up with your own POV and your own perspective. Okay. I'm simply laying out what the flies on the wall have put out there. Okay. Remember, I'm the third party. We're on the sidelines, like we don't really play every day. Fuck what anybody say. Okay. So there you have it. Now, let's go ahead and get back to what is being said and done on Facebook. Okay. Y'all don't forget to smash on the like button for your support. Thank you so much. What's up, De Niro Mommy? Twinkie, what's up? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm not sure what she does or would be categorized as rapping. Who, Clarissa or Nigeria? Misery loves company. Yes, you, girl, you are 5 days out in Aruba. First of all, we don't care when you're coming back, okay? But you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, which was keeping Papoose busy, okay? Keeping him preoccupied while the celebration for Remy's birthday celebration weekend went down. Congratulations. All right. But now we're getting into the messy that's happening when that happens when the camera cuts, okay? Because when the camera cuts, y'all still being messy out there, okay? And from the looks of it, it ain't over. It's far from over. So let's go ahead and get back into this, you guys, because there is a lot going on. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into this. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hold on, I didn't look. Shields looking like a straight Louisiana witch doctor. What's up, Angel Face? What's up? What's up? Clarissa looked like she was doing a makeup tutorial for MJ's Thriller. Girl, that was a hot mess, girl. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even came forward and let nobody see that, okay, at all. Makeup tutorial. What is up, Latasha? Hey, Blonay in chat. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kiki so fly, girl. Let's go ahead and get into this, okay? So now, hold on, y'all. All right, so now we're back, right? And it says 3 hours ago. Now, I don't know, from this point on, did I show you everything I wanted to show you? Wait a minute, hold on, let me make sure. The sister, the fake page, this is what I already knew about. I showed you the 50 Cent. Okay, so from here on out, I don't know what's going on. Because I saw it, I looked at it, but I didn't read into it, you guys. So from this point forward, we're finding all this out together. All right? So let's go. Let's see what happened 3 hours ago, okay? Let me see. Hold on. It says, I'm not going to lie. Bree doing exactly what she used to want me to do. It's actually pretty sad. You doing all this for an Emma effort that got you walking around with missing fronts. Y'all got to stop it for real. But bet, that's what we doing. Emma effort can't expose me about ish. I ain't already told. Anything Clarissa ever did for me, I publicly thanked her. That's researchable as well. Okay. So Bree is the nickname, I'm assuming, for Brianna. All right. And understandably so, she was best friends with Clarissa for 11 years. You're like family. So she probably called the sister by a nickname, right? Bree. Yes, y'all. Let's see. Let's look into the comments, you guys. Let's look, because you know we be getting a lot of tea from the comments, y'all. Let's just see. Hold on. Let me see. Somebody says this Carissa Page. Wait a minute. What? Let me see. Somebody says, what do we mean when we say she is the reason her sister missing her fronts? That's what I want to know too. Somebody says, I'm talking about them teethus is gone and ain't returning. Ooh, y'all are messy. Somebody says, is this Carissa Page? Let's go ahead and look. Let's blow it up a little bit, y'all. Okay, so this is what they're saying is this Carissa Page. I don't know who this is. We don't know if this is Carissa's page or not, so we're not really gonna call it out. But I'm showing y'all it's public, so it's not like I'm revealing something that y'all can't see. Duh. But I'm just not gonna, say the name or anything like that because we don't know. All right. So let's go back, y'all. Let's go back. Missing front. Somebody said, wow. Okay, I just want to make sure there wasn't no T in the comments. All right, so that's 4 hours ago. Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Oh my God, y'all, it's messy. All right, so 3 hours ago, Nigeria says, now why they want to come F with me on this Good Sunday after I said I was done? Like that. Like that. When you see them two fingers touching, babe, you know it's on and popping. It's on and cracking. Okay. Let's look in the comments because sometimes people, she responds in the comments and gives us even more insight into what is going down. Okay. Let me see. We're not gonna read them. I'm just trying to make sure she ain't responding to nobody. View 3 replies. Let's see. Let's just make sure, y'all. Let me see. Okay. You guys can go read that. Those are just people going back and forth. I just wanted to make sure. Ooh, y'all. Okay. They done pushed her buttons. Now, let's go to the next one. Let me see what's going on. Now, Nigeria says 100% confirmation that she is giving this ish to post and say it's sick. She trying to do all this and get all this attention because it's that girl birthday weekend. I told y'all since the beginning, since I've started talking about Claressa, it's not about Papoose. It's not about the boxing. It's not about the makeup. It's not about the outfits. It's about Remy Ma. It's always been about Remy Ma. Anything behind Claressa's shenanigans has to do with the female that she is jealous of, wants to be, wants to replace, because this is how narcissish behavior shows itself. I don't care if we never get a diagnosis in life. Who gives a? Okay, leave it up to the professionals. All right, but if you have the God-given common sense that he gave a billy goat, you can see that Claressa is clearly not in control of her emotions, not in control of her life, because she lets her emotions, her anger, her frustrations, her jealousy, her envy, her spite control her actions and consume her attention. We ain't seen her go into a boxing ring, train, lift a weight lift, do a jump rope, a push up, a jumping jack since before her last Emma effing fight. You are the quote, the greatest woman of all time, and all we've seen you do is eat and talk shit and chase D? You gotta be kidding me. The quote to who? The number one female boxer where? And while you're out here trying to be a baddie, which we got enough of those, okay? Shout out to the baddies. People are slowly creeping up to take your spot. Alicia Baumgartner, Amanda Serrano just did a knockout. She just made a record yesterday. Now, I saw the fight. I really don't know about female boxing, but I guess that counted as her knockout. She has 31 knockouts, 41 wins. I do know that much. Okay. She is the highest paid female boxer. She proved it with receipts. Am I off? I mean, you guys can correct me because I'm not sure. It's just from my memory. But I did see the fight. I didn't see nobody fall on the ground. I'm like, that's a knockout. So I'm new to this, guys. I'm new to this. But if I'm not mistaken, she got her 31st or 32nd knockout? Something like that. Or her win or something like that. I know that she is kicking ass and taking names, okay? And people And female boxers are slowly and steadily creeping up to take the number one spot. While Claressa is over here on the Facebook arguing back and forth with irrelevancy. And what do I mean by that? Am I saying Nigeria is irrelevant? No, not as a person, okay, at all. Much respect. I don't know. I don't know the woman, but I'm talking about as far as Claressa and her boxing and who she is and what she's supposed to be known for. And you over here slap boxing and texting and having it out and having your sister do all this devious, allegedly. What? Is this quote behavior? Is this the greatest woman of all times? Girl, somebody need to snatch that chain off your neck immediately. Immediately, no. Immediately. Okay? I don't see her as that. I mean, she's not my generation. Okay? I'm not her peer. But I do have an opinion. And I'm going to voice that opinion. I could care less. I barely even know anything about female boxing. Now, if we were talking about rap or something I was passionate about, I would stand 10 toes down. I don't give a fuck about no damn female boxing. I'm just now getting into it. I enjoy it. I respect the sport. I'm glad that it's making its mark or made its mark. I feel proud of the women that are in that stadium. Was packed. I don't even know who the hell Amanda Serrano is, but girl, congratulations, girl. Because you had that stadium or wherever the hell you was, that arena was packed out. And I've never, ever seen, besides WNBA, but not when it first started, it was crickets, okay? It took a long way for all of female sports that actually imitate or come behind the man sport, such as boxing, such as basketball, okay? It was a long, hard road to get to this point. No matter if I like female boxing or know about it or not, that's irrelevant at this point. The success and the mark that sport has made is phenomenal. And the people who have helped make it, and most of them are signed to MVP, I just have to say that. Jake Paul and Nikisa, I forgot what his last name is, but you guys know who I'm talking about, Nikisa and Jake Paul. Are kicking ass. And I want to say congratulations to all of the success, okay? I love the face of female boxing. I love what it's doing for the sport of female boxing, period. So kudos, okay? Kudos. Just have to say that, okay? What I think and know, what I know about the sport is really irrelevant at this point because I chose to talk about it. So I'm going to give respect where respect is due. Just wanted to get that out there, okay? I don't want you guys to think I was trying to diss it or anything like that. Hell no. I saw that fight yesterday and I was just amazed at all of the men that were out there. And then the beauty of the sport. These women are beautiful. These women are beautiful. When it used to didn't kind of be that way. Everybody was kind of you know what I'm saying? Before Layla Ali, and I'm not trying to diss anybody, but you guys know what I mean, right? Everybody had to be kind of tomboyish and kind of tough and, and they changed the face of female boxing where you can be both. And that balance is incredible. Not everybody can pull that off. Okay. You getting socked in the face and socked in the jaw and punches to the body. And it's a rough sport. You're fighting. Right? And then to see the flip side of that is just amazing, guys. It just really is amazing. All right. So enough of that. But let's go ahead and get back into this. Okay. Let's go. Hold on, y'all. So it's 100% that she's got her sister doing this stuff because, and you want to know why? Because the stuff that she's releasing only Claressa would know, and it's only in Claressa's phone. That's a damn shame. Okay, so let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. All right. So 2 hours ago, we getting closer, y'all. We getting closer to the receipts. Not like this ain't receipts. Okay. This is tea all day, baby. All right. I'm stirring and I'm stirring. All right. So let's go ahead. Now, 2 hours ago, she says, and to all the people that said it was me, jealous and clout chasing, Emma Apple with secret animosity and jealousy, gonna always expose their hands. I knew I was never tripping. I was already right, and I should have been fell back. This is my fault for sure. So she been peeped this with Claressa, and girl, I wanted to ask, I'm glad you said it, girl, because I'm trying to ask my girl, what took you so long? Girl, 11 years and you didn't see this? You ignored it, huh? You wanted to be her best friend, huh? But sometimes we get bamboozled. I'm not even gonna lie. I was in a relationship for what, 5 years? Didn't figure out I was with a damn narcissist for 4 years. So I could see that, but you know, I knew that you've been peeped it. I knew that you've been peeped it. Okay. I went a year after I peeped it. So no harm, no foul. All right. Who am I to hold your past against you? But girl, 11 years you were her best friend. Good God Almighty. Anyways, y'all, she says it's her fault for sure. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat before we go any further, okay? Because we're about to get to the receipts that she just dropped. All right. But I want to see what you guys are saying. Hold on. Okay, so let's see, you guys. Hold on. Let me see what y'all are saying. You said she hated on Amanda too, talking about only 5,000 tickets. Girl, I don't give a damn. If 5,000 tickets, it looked like it was more than that in there. But you know, I'm really not a good gauger of numbers and stuff. But I know she had it packed. She had it packed in there. Okay. You said D-list athletic, nobody effing with Claressa. Yeah, girl. Claressa's slower than molasses mentally. Girl, what? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me start from the top. Because sometimes when I go from the bottom up, you guys are answering each other or adding on and it don't make sense. So let me start from the top. Sorry, y'all. You say pap smear, punching the air. He's missing out on the party Remy is having. Of course. Happy birthday, Remy. Happy birthday on the memorial, not memorial, Memorial Day weekend. That's what clock it. Rim got that girl in a tizzy, girl, looking good, smelling good, doing good. Oh, Remy Ma is really killing it out there, okay? With or without Claressa, she's killing it because why? She's in her own lane, minding her own business, okay? Living her purpose. And that's how you got to do it, y'all. Claressa is not in control of anything. She just plain evil like her father, the devil. Ooh. Remy is her biggest threat. Yep, it's all about Remy, y'all. It's always been about Remy and the women that she is jealous of. That's why she always comes for the women. Some people are saying, oh, she only comes from Black women, but I mean, she comes for women. Okay, maybe Black women specifically, because I remember the jab that she took at light-skinned women, and it goes both ways, you guys. I know classic colorism, and I know it exists, but that don't mean that everybody that's dark-skinned is in the right. What the fuck? What's wrong with y'all? Colorism don't make sense in the first place. Please don't try to pick sides. Please don't try to pick sides. Because just like it can happen on one end of the spectrum of the rainbow, it can happen on the other. And there's some very, very nasty, colorist, evil, caramel, light skin, dark skin, period. There are some nasty women out there that's Black like me. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. That's why you have to go by the content of somebody's character. If we was playing by the rules we were supposed to be playing by, we wouldn't be having this conversation. And I don't pick sides like that because I can see the nasty spirit in Claressa, it has nothing to do with her looks or her skin color. Nothing. Right? I can see the beauty and the grace and the professionalism in Alicia Baumgartner. I can see the dedication and the drive in Amanda Serrano, and it has nothing to do with her being Puerto Rican. It has nothing to do with Alicia Baumgartner being light skinned. Okay? Now, all intents and purposes for marketing and the way that Hollywood sets it up, yeah, it may have something to do. I'm not blind. I'm not dumb. Okay? Preferential treatment and all of those things still exist. But when you get down to what we're talking about, it has nothing to do with that, y'all. Please don't be blinded by that, y'all. Please don't be blinded by that. Go by the content of these people's character. Okay? And if they deserve it, give it to them. I don't give a fuck what shade color they are. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And that's what Claressa wants us to think, you know? She wants us to think like her. Claressa's birthday was an ish. Nope. Nope. What's up, Mama Bossy? Hit the like. Yes. She photoshopped that picture to crop out Remy's tattoo, SMH. Yeah, and then I was watching somebody, I think I was watching Boxing Ego, or I was watching somebody, and they were saying how she photoshopped it. And if you guys look, Papoose looked like he's 18 years old. I looked and I'm like, wait a minute. And then I looked at, Papoose looks decent and good. He doesn't look old or anything like that in regular pictures. But for that picture that she put up, that she photoshopped, girl, why you got Papoose looking like he's 18 years old? Why? Why does that look like a picture we find in his high school yearbook? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. You got to be a little more realistic here, okay? You got to be a little more realistic, all right? So I said, if this was what they do in public, what are they doing behind closed doors? That's what I'm saying. We're about to find out. All of them are clowns. All of them. All of them are clowns. Why they tell the internet instead of saying it to each other? Exactly. Exactly. But I think that Nigeria's hand has been forced because she kept saying she's done, but it's what we don't see. That's why we're like, oh, you won't let it go. You're just doing it for clout. No. This is going on behind closed doors. And she's probably being harassed, bullied, threatened, called out. And she's seeing whatever evidence or whatever they're putting out. Oh, we're about to see. Hold on, y'all. I done told you she done put out the damn text messages. I done told y'all this too much. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get to it. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were heard, okay? She needs a manager and a stylist and PR, okay? And a psychiatrist. Shit. Claressa needs a caretaker too. Damn. Somebody said she can't stop Remy. I already saw Remy having fun with her friends earlier. Yep. She is really doing good, y'all. And if y'all think for a minute that Remy Ma is up here trying to compete for so dick, remember she already know how your nigga neck work. Hey, what? That diss song was just the ultimate, y'all. Okay. You said Evander Holy Shields career is over. Thank you. Career is over. Thank you. Layla Ali is T, beauty, grace, successful. What else? Layla Ali is my very favorite, y'all. Layla Ali is my very favorite, okay? She ain't fought in 14, 15 years. I don't care. That's the last time I watched female boxing. That's the last time I watched until now. So shout out to female boxing. Tell you the truth, I never heard of the broad until she got with Pap Smear. Yep, me either. I ain't gonna lie. At GG, he windmilling with his head down. Y'all are crazy. She is a baddie, all right. BMW body made wrong instead. Ooh. Amanda Serrano net worth is up to 10 million. What? And rising? It is. Go ahead, Amanda Serrano. Girl, that's my first time seeing Amanda Serrano. I love her outfit too. Like, I'm like, why y'all can't everybody just wear like a little gray? She had a little gray little like a sweat jacket on with her little shirt on, and then she had the little gray shorts. You ain't gotta wear all them skirts and like what Krishan had on. Not only Krishan wears that, but other boxers. I'm like, why you gotta be so gaudy and so like y'all can't just wear regular? And I see that y'all can. I loved Amanda Serrano's outfit. I really did. I loved it. I loved it. So shout out to Amanda, girl. Keep going, girl. Who knows Carissa outside of Pap smear? He brings in all the celebrities he got off Remy himself. Yeah. Yep. Layla Ali, Christy Martin, and Ann Wolfe will always be the greatest female boxers of all times. This generation is watered down. Okay. Okay. Shout out to the greats. Shout out to the greats, y'all. Amanda about to make Christy Martin record. Okay. Y'all put me up on game. So I'm really getting into female boxing. I like it. So I will know more and more. But yeah, it's official. Claressa has what? 2 knockouts, 3. She fights like somebody putting out a fire. She a sloppy fighter. I've only seen Claressa Fields fight Franchon Cruz. I've only seen Claressa in one fight, y'all. I've only seen Alicia Baumgartner in one fight, y'all. I've only seen Amanda Serrano in one fight, but this is the beginning. This is the beginning. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Pap is a purse holder like Trina husband. like Tony Rich. Remember, they was like Tony Rich became a purse holder. He didn't know how to handle it. She's still broke. All right, you guys, let's go ahead. I will come back to the chat. Hold on, y'all. Let's go ahead and get back into this. Because what? We got to get to the receipts that she dropped. All right. So let me see. Where are we? All right. So Nye the GOAT. Well, Nigeria says nobody touching Nye. No, did I skip something? No, I didn't. Okay. So 3 hours ago, she says nobody touching Nigeria. I can stamp that, gang. Y'all itches gonna get y'all expiration dates thinking it's finna be a fight on my children. Now play with it if y'all want to. Ooh, let's see the comments, y'all. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Let's hold on. Let's view more comments. Hold on. Somebody got the Michael Jackson meme in there. Let's see. We're not looking at them, y'all. I'm just trying to see if she responds anywhere. Yeah, we just trying to see. Y'all can go look at that. That's just people talking in the comments. All right. I just wanted to make sure she didn't respond to nobody. Oh, wait. Did I make sure? Wait a minute, because we got to look at the replies. Hold on, y'all. I just want to make sure we don't miss anything. Most relevant. You one reply. Wait, hold on. Let's see if this is her. No. Let's see if she responds. No, we're good. We're good. All right. Hit that like button, you guys. All right. So let's keep going. Oh my God. She says, time, buckle up. What is this right here? Award proudly presented to Claressa Shields for playing roles. Your talent brings characters to life and inspires everyone around you. Keep shining, keep acting, keep being amazing. She calling her an actor. Girl. Okay, so hold on. That was an hour ago, y'all. Here we go. I think we're coming up on it. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so this was her in the studio on May 29th. We're going to skip that, y'all. Y'all can go to her page to see it. Okay, so this is what she's dropped, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is the latest of what she's dropped. Hold on, y'all. All right, so now let's get into this, you guys. I haven't read this. I don't know what the hell going on. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so this is 52 minutes ago. This is one of the latest. It says Exhibit A, facts behind everything I've said. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. Let me blow this up for y'all. Hold on. Now, she says, now I don't know who this is, but it says Forever Friend, Saturday, January 17th at 11:16 a.m. It says, welcome, good morning. I got to let it be known. I got to let something be known. You rubbed me the wrong way, and I've decided to not let that kind of stuff slide this year. The media day in the morning, we were talking about pap, marriage, babies, and Remy Ma. You said to me, do I think he is still effing with her while they live together, and some other ish about how she got access to his phone. It says, number one, you know the full story. I told you everything as it happened in real time. You was the first to know about my tattoo. Two, why would I F a man who is still with another woman, wife or not? I don't have to do that. And my self-esteem has never let me come second to any beat. So you saying that to me was highly offensive. Ooh. So these are the messages from Claressa to Nigeria on January of this year, in and around the time that they fell out, y'all. Okay, let's keep going. So now it says, number three, I pray to God you aren't stupid and listening to the internet about nothing that is said about me. All those rumors and lies. Number four, me and Pap love each other and plan on having a lifelong relationship. With us being attacked constantly by outsiders and haters, I'm not going to deal with being attacked from the inside by a close friend's sister who is on that same time. Ooh. She says, you can text me back or you can come to my room and we talk about it. I just had to let you know. There you have it, y'all. There's the receipt. Piping hot. This is the text of Claressa to Nigeria when they got into it and ended their friendship. Now, does it say that? No, but we're following the breadcrumbs, y'all. Come on now. We're putting two and two together. Ooh, okay. All right, so let's see if there's anything else. There's more. Okay, so this is as of 41 minutes ago. Okay, let's blow this up. She says, and I'm done. Leave me the F alone before Emma Effers really be on your ass ready to sue you. I'm signing out of the chat. Now, if she continues, that's on her. I'm done sparing-ish. So, girl, I think you better leave this child alone. Please leave this child alone. Because what's going on behind the closed doors and behind the scenes between the sister and Claressa and whatever's going on must be a hot mess. It must be a hot ass mess. Because she's not playing no more. She just gonna start dropping receipts. And she said she said she gonna have Emma Effers be on your ass ready to sue you. So the next thing she drops might just get you in hot water, girl. Ooh, what? Oh my God, y'all, what is going on? I don't know, y'all. But she's saying that Claressa has sent her sister. And she's the only one, from what I know, is Brianna. I don't know if she has another sister. She sent her sister to troll, to stalk her, to bully her online. Of course, I don't know if they're taking it to the streets, but you know it can go there, right? Because we've heard and seen the warning shots. Y'all remember when I showed you from people like Shalita, her cousin, Claressa'S cousin, where she let off them warning shots in front of Nigeria's house, aka the grandmother's house. This is, I think, why Shalita was so comfortable in going over to the house and confronting Nigeria, because that was her grandmother's house. We just found that out, right? Well, I just found that out. I just did a whole live on it. Oh my God, it's all coming together. Ooh, these people. Girl, this is trifling at its finest. Y'all, look, the Hatfield and McCoys ain't got nothing on y'all. We got the black hillbillies over here, okay? And I ain't talking about the Beverly hillbillies.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please?
I said Hatfield and McCoys.
Hello?
Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I said the Hatfield and McCoys, and Siri came on. Girl, the Hatfield and McCoys ain't got nothing on y'all. Y'all some ghetto hillbillies around here. Oh my God. Wow. Like I said, are they going to take this to the streets? I hope not. I hope not. Okay? Because ain't nothing going to measure up to this. But something is going down. We got to find out what it is. Okay? Now, like I said, I was looking on her timeline, and this is what I found. Girl, what is going on? Claressa, you stirring the pot with a bunch of lies, fool. And you gotta be a fool to be making up this issue and all this stuff like this. And you in Aruba, out of the United States, but you all up in our Kool-Aid over here in the United States. Leave Remy alone. Because it's all about Remy Ma. And all of the females that you are jealous of. Girl, you can't fight the world. Okay? And that's me saying that, because not only do you want to be Remy, you want to see Remy. All right? And you think just because Papoose is over there with you, we don't care about that, boo. We don't care about him. It's clearly Remy Ma has moved on. It's clear. She's not sitting there pining or trying to compete for Papoose's attention. Fuck Papoose, okay? And the horse he rode in on. And fuck you too. Ain't nobody studying that man. You the only one that want Papoose. Because if she wanted him, she could definitely have him. Ooh, y'all. Let me see what y'all are saying. Somebody said, honey, you cannot be done. I just popped some fresh popcorn. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Lanaya Crenshaw. That's what I'm talking about. She said, honey, you cannot be done. I just popped some fresh popcorn and I'm waiting. And is waiting on the tea, girl. I feel the same way homegirl feel. Let's look at the comments. Wait a minute. That just made me laugh. Like, girl, wait, you better come back here. Girl, we just got started. Girl, we just got our popcorn, girl. Girl. We sipping on mimosas over here, girl. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, girl? Let's look at the comments, y'all. Let's see if we missing anything. Somebody said your new cousin. Ooh, look at this child. Look at what they done, no filter. Ooh, child. Woo! Nah. Nope. No. Nah, girl. We not doing that. We not doing that. Somebody put that in the comments though, y'all. Hold on. Let's see what else is in here. You two replies. Somebody said, smoke that ass. We love you, child. We know you ain't lying. She says some spank that ass again. Don't spare it. She deserves everything coming her way. Somebody said, get her. Dang. Ooh. Girl, you better quit while you ahead, Claressa. because they about to come for the jugular on your ass, okay? These people is on your ass. All right, so let's go, y'all. Let's see if there's anything else before I let y'all go. Cause what? Y'all already see the source. We are the third party, y'all. We are the bad guys. All right. It's okay. Join the Blonay Society. All right. Join the Blonay Society, y'all. This is one of her videos. Let me see. Let's just check this out. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Y'all let me know if you think she can rap or not, or if you like her or not. I don't know. Just cannot. All right, what y'all think? I think she can rap. I like it. Her career is over. No endorsements, no magazine posts, no major interviews. Yeah, like girl, you need that. Like, what is wrong with you? How are we gonna have the greatest woman of all times and you're not even in a Nike ad? Like, even Meg the Stallion, okay, who talk about riding D and throwing that P every other damn word. And Nike took a chance on her. Like, are you cool? Are you cool? Yeah, they play too much. And word is Remy Ma is performing why you effing lying at the awards. Yes, come on, Remy. Come on, Remy. Yes, come on, Remy. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at Remy at her birthday celebration. Happy birthday, Remy. Happy birthday, Remy. I like the way she came out to 50. Clock it. We see you, Remy.
Y'all let her jump my baby, keep it up and never bitch. So better, I'm on big. When you're with the order, I ain't see. I got two and three.
Happy birthday, Remy Ma. Thank you. Yes, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Remy Ma celebrating her birthday weekend, memorial weekend. Okay, it's Gemini season. All right. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. Let's see, y'all. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Oh, yes, ma'am. She's the only one who wants him. Exactly. She's the only one that wants him. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you. You guys, shout out to my moms. Shout out to my members. Appreciate you guys. Oh, you said Clarissa looks a mess. Somebody said she did an interview. Where? Who she do an interview with? Somebody said it was early this morning. I don't know. I don't know. I just remembered that. Using that cheap hair from Beauty Plus. Exactly, girl. You got that from the corner store. Girl, we see, girl. Okay. Nah, we good. Exactly. Who's that rapping? Claressa'S Shields? No. That was Nigeria. Who knew? That's why I was like, did 50 Cent call you? Like, I mean, she got what it takes. She sounds good. She's been rapping. She got a little like catalog, you know what I'm saying? She paying her dues, you know what I'm saying? They can see like, what is it called when you show somebody not proof, but you have like I forgot what it's called when you like have like videos and stuff like that. I forgot what it's called. Like, it's not called proof, it's called I don't even know. I forgot what the word is. You guys might know. But like, you know, if you go and you have like a portfolio, you show proof, but it's called something. Basically paying your dues, okay? Let me see. I like Nigeria's song. It's a bop. Yeah, I do. I like somebody said no. Fair use. Thank you so much. She sounds good. Like cashed out a little bit. Yeah, she got it. She got it, y'all. Somebody could take her and do what I will say is somebody could take her and do something with it. Okay. Yeah. Is Clarissa on a bar? Well, she dissed Clarissa though. All right, so let's go back, y'all. Oh, you said boo. Y'all don't like her. Mama Bossy said boo. This is what Nigeria been trying to promote. She's looking for someone to sign her. I will be too. I'll be taking every advantage. I don't give a damn what it was, who it was. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I wanted to be a rapper. I pursued every avenue. And I feel that when you are a rapper, you pursue, you use all avenues, okay? By any means, Bookie. And I don't mean that by doing something shady or the director's couch or anything like that. I just mean hustle and opportunity and being ready. So you ain't got to get ready, because it's when opportunity. What is it when something meets opportunity? I forgot what you say, but when opportunity knocks, you got to be ready. Okay. Clarissa have something similar on by tomorrow. Copying Remy. Stalker. Yeah. Portfolio. Yeah. But it's like when you show people, like, I don't know what the word is called, but like you show not proof, but it's called, and I say it all the time. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. But definitely you put it on your portfolio and it shows like that you're paying your dues, I think. You said on Hip Hop Chill, no disrespect for saying another podcaster's name, but she's from NY. She cool. She interviewed Nigeria. She did? Wait a minute, let me write that name down. On Hip Hop Chill. Yeah, we're not supposed to say other people's names. I don't know why I be letting y'all sometimes. It's just, I mean, I don't have nothing against nobody. That's why, but I don't want to disrespect anybody either. So that's the reason why I say it. But I wrote that down, so we might go over there. You were right when you said catalog. Okay, catalog, portfolio. Yeah, you said you could do it again, blow that. Thank you, girl. I'm a little bit past that time, but I can still rap and write. That's the reason why I'm taking writing and journalism in school right now, and screenwriting, because I can write anything, y'all. It don't just have to be lyrics. I'm a lyricist, but I can write anything in the English language. Anything. I've written press releases and how-to books and ebooks and ebook, one book. But I can write really anything in the English language because I'm a writer. All right, so let's go back, y'all, and see. You said we have to do a watch party for BET Awards. Yes, that would be awesome. Remy is performing, and Claressa has another nomination for Best Sports again. Remember, she got mad at Angel Reese for winning last year. I hope somebody win this year. Who else is in the damn running? Who? Because she don't need to win this year either. All right, y'all, let me go ahead. Come on. Happy birthday again to Remy. Ma, you look beautiful, awesome. We are so proud of you, girl. Keep going, all right? My generation, of course. Yes, okay. All right, hold on. I was definitely dancing to Remy Ma. All right, hold on, y'all. Rapping to Remy Ma. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. Let's go back to her Facebook page. Let's see. I mean, she got the look. Look like she got a little backing behind her. She sound good. It seems like she's writing her own lyrics. That's pretty good if you writing your own.
Shit, I'ma need stitches. Trying to work with us, nigga.
Girl, that's probably going to be taking out my video, y'all. So I'm sorry, because I don't know if she got that. All right, so now her last post is as of 4 minutes ago. And it says, okay, we made it back to the top, y'all. We done covered everything. Let's see what she just said 4 minutes ago. It says, oh, y'all said I'm y'all new cousin now. So y'all finna help me get out of this house ASAP. I got Cash App, Chime, PayPal, a lot. Nah, for real though. Okay. So she's still in the grandmother's house. Remember how I told you she was like, I'm packing up, I'm about to leave. And then everybody was coming for her in the chat, which I already knew she probably was just going to stay until she could really, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, oh, y'all talking all that mess, talking about get out? Guess what? I'm staying until I can get out and be, get me a place for me and my kids. I'm going to stay. She was like, Claressa don't own this house anymore anyway. So maybe she's on a time frame with the bank. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's so much time before they foreclose or put a lien on it. Maybe she's talked to the people who now own the house or who have taken over the house allegedly, and maybe she has some more time. Maybe she's running her time out. We don't know. But from this post that was 4 minutes ago, she's still in the grandmother's house. Girl, did you pay the water bill? I don't think that you would, because it's accumulated, right? I don't know if that's an old balance, a balance since she's been there, because you remember she's been back and forth. She's only stayed in that house, according to her, consecutively. I didn't say the whole time she's only stayed 3 months. No, and either did she. She said consecutively. Y'all act like she just been there the whole time, every day, month after month, since January, I think. She said no. No. I've been here. I've been staying with Claressa 2-3 months at a time. Went to Atlanta where Claressa lives. Thought I was going to move there. Stayed there a couple months. Back and forth. Went to my mama house. Boom, boom, boom. I've only been in this grandmother's house consecutively for 3 months. She said when her man moved in, he started paying the rent. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Now, I'm just repeating what Nigeria said. I don't know what the going on. Okay? I don't know what the hell. I don't know who lied, who telling the truth. Now, if you ask me, I'm going to tell you. Okay? Do I believe what Nigeria is saying? Yes, I do. But everybody has a twist. Everybody puts a 10 on the 2, okay, to make themselves look better or to put a twist on something so that they don't look bad. Everybody has their ebbs and flows, okay? She's probably been wrong to some people. She's probably did some wrong and been some wrong. Nobody's perfect. She probably has her ways about her, okay? Just like Claressa has her ways about her. But to be the type of person that Claressa is, I do not believe that Nigeria is that type of person. Maybe she is. We don't know, y'all. But what I do know is she's putting this out here. And I do believe that she's being attacked or bullied or trolled. I do believe that because of the nature of who Claressa is. Right? You know, most people that make it to my platform to be a topic of conversation assassinate their own character. That's usually how they're chosen to be a topic, right? We cover the viral, the trending, and the latest messy on these social media streets. Okay? And often it involves those aspects, right? There's something detrimental about Claressa's behavior, or the people that I talk about. There's usually something detrimental about their behavior. Now, I'm not saying that I don't come on and just give y'all the tea like somebody won an award or, you know, somebody got married or something like that. I'm just talking about when I cover topics like what we're talking about, messy, the messy. There's usually something detrimental about their behavior and they refuse to change. There is smut on Claressa's rep and it's eating her alive. Behind the scenes, behind closed doors, because that's how narcs operate. They stay miserable. They stay uptight. They stay disgruntled. But when the cameras are on and they're in front of people, they put on a facade, a front, a mask at all times. Why? Well, because inside they're an empty shell. They have no morals. They have nothing. Zero. Nothing. They're only surface deep. They're shallow. Okay? They have no morals, no integrity, no character, and most of all, importantly, they have no empathy. And when you have no empathy, you are empty inside. They have no remorse, meaning that they don't feel sorry for anything that they've done to or for anybody. And that automatically brings about a lack of self-reflection. And when you cannot self-reflect, you're in trouble. Okay? Something as simple as self-reflection. That's where accountability comes in. When you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Or, you know, you're reflecting back on what you did yourself. They don't do that. They keep pushing forward with their narrative and their nastiness. Yeah. Most of us will be like, you know, well, maybe I shouldn't have said that. You know, maybe I was wrong for putting that stuff out because I wouldn't want nobody to empty their phone like a clip. You know what I'm saying? And having spilt all on, I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I did come at her a little harsh. Maybe me cussing her out wasn't really necessary. You know, maybe I should apologize. Maybe that's self-reflection. Hello? This is what causes people to do the right thing and to rectify the situation. But when you're dealing with Claressa Shields and the like, Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Yeah, y'all. So that's it. That's all we got. Let me see if I can refresh it. It's 4 minutes, y'all. I don't think we gonna get nothing else. I think we've done it. So let me refresh, y'all. Let me just see. Hold on. Make sure we ain't skipping nothing. Hold on, y'all. Let's refresh. She might have put something out. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Okay, 24 minutes ago. Come to my YouTube live. I don't see you on live. I'm waiting. She about to come. She about to go live on YouTube, y'all. Let's see if we can find that, because she said that what is her live? Need to go? Bitch, what's your live? I don't know, y'all. Let's go. Let's check it out and see if she's gonna be on live. It says, "Come to my YouTube live." What are you? Neither goat? No. Let's push this YouTube.com. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if this will take us there. I don't know. She just said 24 minutes ago, "Come to my YouTube live." So let's see what the hell she talking about. Ooh, she about to drop some tea on you, girl. That's all I got. I don't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna come to the comments. I don't know what you. That's it. That's all I got. I'm silent mode right now. Oh, this is her. Oh, she just want us to subscribe. Okay, you got 1,700. Okay, girl, you got 12 videos. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Trying to get your one up. Trying to get your numbers up. I ain't mad at you. Okay, so she ain't here yet, y'all. That was a year ago. She ain't been on here in a year, so it's clear she trying to get her numbers up. It's clout chase. 3 years ago. Okay, she been doing this for a while. Okay, we see you, girl. I ain't playing no more of your music. I just wanted to give the audience a little taste, girl. We can't keep playing your music now. All right, y'all. So I guess I don't know. She's not here. Let's go and subscribe, girl. Let's just go and subscribe, okay? It ain't gonna hurt nobody. But she ain't here, y'all. So it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Hold on. Definitely cloud chasing. It's okay. Look, hey. Look. I ain't mad at you. That's all I gotta say. Get it how you live, baby. Long as you ain't hurting nobody, breaking no rules, get it how you live. All right, y'all can see it. So this is, she said come 24 minutes ago. We don't know if she's gonna go live or not. We're here. We're gonna hang around a few more minutes. I'm gonna see what y'all are saying in the chat because I'm done. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. It's y'all turn to sound off in the chat. Let me see what my VIPs are saying. Let me go down a little bit, y'all. Hold on. Hey, sis Taisha, me late too. Y'all right on time, okay? Be part of the replay gang. Be part of the replay gang, y'all. Let me see. Late but tapped in. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Blone? Hey, chat. Hey, mods. What's up, Taisha? Shout out to Taisha. Moss in the house. Thank you, girl. Welcome to the VIP section, you guys. Let me see. House is up for auction in August. Oh, it's up for auction in August. So they just gonna let the house go, huh? They just gonna let the house go? Well, y'all know, y'all remember what Claressa said. And Claressa, you got all that money and you don't at least want to save your grandma. That's spiteful. She doing that on purpose because she know good and damn well she could have saved her grandmother's house. She is being spiteful and evil. And you want to know what? Do y'all remember what she said about how she felt about her family after the fame and the money? Now, she spoke as if she had been helping them. but they were not grateful, but greedy. Now, some people argue that, like, girl, you didn't buy us a car. Girl, you didn't buy nobody a house. Let me let y'all listen to that right quick while we're waiting to see if Nah the Goat is gonna come on. Okay, let me put that down. Let me just give y'all a little snippet of what she had to say about her family. Mind you, this is an interview. Okay, this is an interview. You guys go ahead and take a look. guys can hear me. Green hearts in the chat. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to refresh my page. So green hearts in the chat when you guys can hear me. I'm going to go ahead and pull up this video so you guys can hear exactly what Claressa thought and had to say about her family. And like I said, this was her on an interview speaking after the fame and the money. All right, let's go ahead and get into this clip. Green hearts in the chat. Okay, thank you so much, De Niro Mommy. I know that you guys can hear me. All right, let's go.
I'm this lonely.
Claressa, you got more fame and more money than you ever have in your life. How's your family dealing with that?
You know, sadly, I have, and it's not just from family and close, but I mean, it's close friends who I grew up with. Some people I never thought I'd be living my life without. Listen, I done bought every last one of my siblings a car.
Really?
Bought my mama a house, my mama 2 cars, my daddy a car. Help him with his bills, help mama with her bills, help my sister take care of her 3 kids. Her 3 kids live with me. I go there, sit with the teachers, go to teacher conferences. I do all this stuff. And it seemed like the more you do, the more that they don't like you.
Right.
I overlooked how much my sister, started disliking me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I never done nothing to her. I don't want to get emotional, you know what I'm saying? But me and my sister got the same mama and same daddy, and we grew up together. And, she just, you work so hard to make all this money and to have a good life for yourself. And then the people who you want to share it with, they just change on you. And it's hurtful because people say it's lonely at the top, but damn, this lonely, you know what I'm saying? People shouldn't feel like because I work my butt off that they deserve my money and they deserve my time and they deserve to tell me who I can and can't hang around and they can be so entitled. Family shouldn't be like that. Now all of a sudden, I'm the bad person, but I wasn't a bad person when I was doing backflips for you. I didn't have no boundaries. You can talk to me how you want to talk to me. You can trigger me. You can make me cry. You can mess up fights. You can do all this stuff. Soon as I tell you no to something, I can buy you a car, put you in a house, pay all your bills.
It ain't enough.
People don't want what you give them. They want what you have.
Say that again.
People don't want what you give them. They want what you have.
Mm-hmm.
And that there you can't have. You can't have what I done worked hard for.
Y'all heard that? She said she bought her mama a house, daddy a house, mama a car, sister a car, took care of them kids, bought everybody houses and cars and shit. And they didn't appreciate it, but you couldn't save your grandmother's house. Now, I don't know how much of that is true or how much of that is not. I just simply wanted you guys to hear that clip. It was made, I don't know when the hell, okay? Just recently, I would assume. But this is what she had to say about her own family. It's no wonder or so wonder that we're still wondering why you couldn't save your grandmother's house. So I guess she just fed up, okay? And it is what it is. But you guys heard it from the horse's mouth herself, all right? Yeah, that's all I got. That part. Y'all, I don't know. We just got to wait and see, okay? We are going to have to wait and see what is going on, okay? Somebody said Nigeria ain't telling the whole truth. She behaves just like Claressa. She just knows how to play it down. Let's see if Claressa exposes anything about her because she's definitely playing, okay? Which we just said, right? Everybody got their L's and what? Everybody got that. That's something about them. You know, everybody ain't perfect. We just hope she ain't operating on the same level as Claressa, okay? And I would say birds of a feather flock together because I don't think they were intimately involved. We don't know. You remember that joke where they were saying, remember, you're acting like a scorned ex-lover. Remember that? So we don't know how close the relationship was or was not, but it's not necessarily going to be that like birds of a feather. You hung around and then you were no, not necessarily. Okay. Just like I said, I dated someone, which is different from being a friend. And sometimes you feel like you're trapped in a relationship, right? That you don't want to be in. And I guess that can be for friendships too, right? But I was nothing like the narcissist that I was attached to. Nothing like him. So I don't know if that's a good comparison or not, but we just gonna let the chips fall where they may, y'all. All we can do is wait, watch, and report. Okay, and drop tea and give our little opinions and keep it pushing. All right, that's all we can do because at the end of the day, we do not know these people. Okay, we do not know these people. Somebody says she definitely doesn't like the ex-friend Shalita. That is, y'all. Somebody says you can't build a house on rocky foundation, right or wrong. She asserted herself in somebody else's marriage. True that. True that. He here 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Welcome, Joy. Thank you for tapping in. Clarissa is digging her own grave. That is definitely for sure. Thank you guys for the love. Bet Pat is going straight to New York, straight there. And I mean, it doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't hurt that the Knicks have made it to the playoff, right? The New York Knicks have made it to the playoff. Girl, he definitely gonna be in New York somewhere. Okay. You guys know he was at the game the same time that um um Remy Ma was at the game too. Now they weren't seen together, but they were at the game at the same time. Like I said, girl, Remy is not pressed, okay? And I know Remy is looking at this whole situation just like this, just like I'm looking. That picture represents exactly how I feel every time I report this ish. Remy Ma has captured my attitude, my look, and everything. There you go. Okay? That's just how I feel about the whole situation. That's just how I feel. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. You said Nigeria keeps saying she is going live. I know. We waiting. We waiting, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for a few more minutes. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Let me go ahead and pull it up because let me see y'all. So we can be talking at the same time. 9. Uh-oh. Everybody the GOAT. Lord, I ain't never heard that word so much in my life. Nye the GOAT, the GWOAT. I'm the GWOAT, you the GWOAT, everybody the GWOAT. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to her page. Yeah. She already got 20 followers. Hold on. Or no, 2. No, she already got 2 followers, I think. No. 1,770. Yeah, she already got just 20 followers, so just that quick. But she ain't live, y'all. Hold on, let me make sure. Nope. She not live. I'm looking. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. She said she would go live. Oh, if 1,000 people subscribe. Oh, girl, we ain't waiting on that. We only had 20 people. We ain't waiting on that, girl. I will come back live. If she go live, I'll come back live. It's okay. We ain't waiting on no damn 1,000 people. Girl, you went from 1,770 to 1,790. I'm pretty sure you're gonna make it, but we ain't gonna be waiting around that long. They all need to go back under the rock they came from and stop smoking it. Girl, put the crack pipe down. I wonder if Clarissa can handle herself for the BET Award. Girl, she might end up slapping somebody. Now to go, let's hear later. I can't. Someone will tell me what she said. Yeah, girl, we ain't gonna wait that damn long now. We definitely not waiting that long. All right. Now I do want to let you guys know. Hold on. To like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely, you guys. All right. Turn your notifications so you know the next time I go live. I also want to let you guys in on. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and pull this up for y'all. Now, I want you guys to make sure that you check out my my store. Okay, make sure you check out my Digital Boss Playbook, the all-in-one bundle course to any stream of income, y'all. Any stream of online income. I've been making moolah. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys. I've been making moolah. I think on the next live, I'll pull up a few screenshots. Okay, an extra $200 to $500 a month. Y'all can't say y'all don't need that. Y'all can't say it's not worth investing in yourself and getting an extra stream of income that can eventually replace your 9 to 5. Okay, everything's available on my Blown A Got merch store, and check out my cute and comfy merch right in time for summer. Okay, live out loud, y'all. All right, and my merch is about making a statement without saying a word. Okay, pick out your favorite tea or start your online income. All right, invest in yourself. I do want to show you guys a little short on here. Hold on, let me go ahead and bring this up. And I will have some more tank tops for you guys. I'm going to add that on, as well as the mug. I am the bad guy. Make sure you guys check that out too as well. Now let me go ahead and bring this up for you guys. Hold on, because I got to start showing you guys something that you can use offline. Okay, that's not just about tea and what's trending, and because real life is going on, y'all. And I want to let you in on something that I'm doing in my real life. Okay, and if it's working, I want to make sure that I'll let you guys know as well. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me go ahead and take you back here. Now, you guys, I always tell you I'm going to give you a sneak peek into the Digital Boss Academy, and here it is, okay? Now, these are the courses that are within this all-in-one bundle, and within each course, it breaks down into modules, all right? Everything is step by step, all right? As you guys can see here, welcome to DBA, Mindset Mastery, the core fundamentals, set up your online store. Okay, I'm showing you the different courses within this bundle, y'all. I'm giving you guys a sneak peek. Okay, this is a freebie. I'm not really supposed to be doing this, but I wanted to go ahead and let y'all know that this is real, y'all. What is the reasoning for this? Well, like I said, it's a pathway to any online stream of income you could think of. Okay. Number two, it's all in one place. You don't have to go over here and watch this YouTube video. You don't have to go over here and click on this Instagram. You don't have to go over here and buy this course. It's all together, all in one place. And I really encourage you guys to invest in yourself, just like you invest in that wig, just like you invest in that install, because it ain't cheap. All right? That raw hair is not cheap. Okay? Getting a wig made is not cheap. Okay? I want you guys to invest in yourself with something that doesn't lose value as soon as you walk out the beauty shop, or as soon as you put it on your head, or as soon as you buy it. Even a car starts losing value as soon as you drive it off the lot. What are we talking about? I want you guys to take the chance and invest in yourself. $100 is not a lot of money when you're talking about investing in yourself, okay? And the proof is in the pudding. So the next live I come, I'll give you a little bit of the pudding, okay? But for right now, I just want you guys to see Crash Course in Digital Marketing. If you want digital marketing breakdown, here it is, okay? We have I have DBA Volume 1 and DBA Volume 2, okay? And here it is, y'all. Y'all can clearly see how many courses are within this bundle alone. There is no question that cannot be answered. It goes from stocks to crypto, to grants funding, social media, digital products, Chat GPT. It gives you the rundown on anything that you can even think of as an online business. Beauty, all things beauty, health and healing, sports betting. It keeps going. It comes in 3 languages: Spanish, French, and Somali. All right. This is only right here. This is all you need. Okay. what is it? Almost 40, close to 35 modules in here. I mean, 30 courses. And then just let me go in one. Okay, so just for beginners, like say, for example, you do invest in this. You're like, well, where do I start? It shows you step by step. If you guys want to know how to set up your store, let's go ahead and go into this module right quick, okay? I just want to show you guys that I'm not effing around. I'm trying to put you guys up on game, okay? The one thing that's good about this is that you can resell it. This is a one and done product. It's digital. Nothing will be mailed to you. This is all digital, all online. Once you buy it, it's yours to keep, and you can then pass it on. Don't be a gatekeeper, but you're not passing it on for free. You can make income off of this as well as learning your own online stream of income, y'all, okay? You don't want the window to close, and you want to do something major before this year is up. We're already into June. What have you done? What have you done to invest in yourself? And we're already halfway through the year. I'm telling you, don't regret it. You can imagine that you could be doing something by Christmas, by New Year's, even by Thanksgiving. Now, this is not for a lazy spirit. It's not for the lazy spirit. It takes consistency. I'm just going to let you guys know. I'm not selling, fly by night, overnight thing. You have to be willing to invest some time in it, even if it's part-time. Is anybody telling you to quit your 9 to 5? Fuck no. Hell to the no. Because it takes time to build this. But if you're serious, this is for you. If you're serious, this is definitely for you. Okay? Now, I'm going to go into one of these modules, you guys. Hold on so I can see which module I can go into. Let's see. Let's go into setting up your online store, okay? So now, as you guys see, each one of these, if you push the arrow, look at all this. Look at all of the modules within each course. It breaks it down, okay? Beacons, stand store, customize your logo, okay? PDF file, customize your description photo. It helps you with everything that you need, step by step, okay? Whether it's a video, whether it's audio, whether it's a instructional course video. Sometimes it's an actual person talking. Sometimes it's an instructional video. Sometimes it's an audio. But it's a breakdown of different things, okay? And that's how we learn, right? Resell the DBA. If you don't know how, it breaks it down for you. Setting up your stand store. Look at all the modules that go into this. Look. Watch when I push this arrow. Look. Setting up stand store. Watch when I push how it breaks it down. Look at this. Guided tour. Subscription pricing. I want terms and conditions. Everything that you need is right there. Customize your logo. Uploading. It shows you how to do that. What if you want to set it up for beacons? Okay. Bam. There you go. Sneak peek. Uploading. Page storefront up front. Okay. I'm telling y'all, this is the wave. This is the wave, y'all. Catch the wave. Okay. Yeah. And this is how it goes. All right. I just wanted to give you a sneak peek. Okay. Let me see. Maybe I can do one thing. Confirmation email. If you want that, that's optional. Okay. Push that. Gives you step by step. You guys see it. Okay. Customizing your logo. It lets you know. Guided tour. Lets you know. Okay. Sometimes it's a video. Sometimes it's instructional. They just have so many options, you guys. Okay. Hold on. So as you guys can see, I just wanted to show you guys that. All right. And this is really designed for basically anybody who wants to start an online stream of income. Okay. Now, volume 1 is what I suggest that you start out with. You can learn like foundational digital marketing skills, how to automate workflow, and things like that using Canva, TikTok, and Instagram growth. All right. Now, who should join this? Honestly, aspiring entrepreneurs looking for an online business, a turnkey online business, right? Where you can just one and done. Content creators, if you want to monetize your audience. Digital marketers, if you're ready to sell high demand products, join the digital business wave, okay? And you can transform your passion into profit. That's what it's all about, you guys, while earning a commission. All right? Whether you're a side hustler, whether you're a content creator or a full-time entrepreneur, this Digital Boss Viral Playbook, I call it Digital Boss Playbook, gives you everything you need to succeed online. So you can start earning with your Digital Boss Playbook today. All right. So I've been telling y'all I was going to break it down for y'all and kind of show you a little bit on the inside, give you an inside peek. But when you go to my store, when you guys go to my store, all you have to do, as a matter of fact, if you want to go to my store, which is on my YouTube, okay, you go into the, it's the very first tab in my description, the very first link. But if you don't even want to go there, all you have to do is go right here. I have my store set up on beacons. This is even quicker. All you have to do is put this barcode, push this, right? This code in, and you're in there. This will take you straight to the Digital Boss Playbook. Let me take this down. Hold on. There you guys have it. So if you just scan this barcode right here, you're in. Okay? You're in. Now I'm going to show you guys some of the new sales that I've made. Okay? And I will show you guys that. I don't have that right now. But to be honest with you guys, 2024 was my year. Okay? 2024 was my year. I did really, really well in 2020 and 2024. Then for some reason, I just stopped because I started getting slow. I started falling off. And I really, really regret that. But I started back in, I think, February or March of this year. And I can tell you guys that extra income is nothing to laugh at. Okay. It pays the bills. All right. Let me just be honest with you guys. All right. I'm going to show you something for 2024 just quickly to show you that you guys can do it too. Okay. You guys can do it too. All right. You definitely can. You definitely can. Okay. It works. I just wanted to let you guys know, let you guys in on a little something. All right. It takes time. It takes a little consistency. It takes dedication. It takes you believing and investing in yourself, but it can be done. All right. Just wanted to show you guys a little something. Okay. All right, y'all. So I am out of here. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. If I can answer any questions, I will definitely be more than happy to answer questions. Okay. Good night, everyone. Facts. Thank you guys for the love. Let me give a quick shout out to everybody that was in the chat. Shout out to Aquarius Moon, Taisha Moss. I'm trying to turn you guys into some bosses. Okay. Not that you already aren't, but you can always invest in yourself. And I'm always going to encourage you guys to invest in yourself and catch the wave. Okay. Catch the wave, you guys. Joy, welcome. Thank you so much, love. Paula, Alan, thank you. Shantae, shout out to my mods. Shout out to my members like Angel Face Catrice. Thank you so much. It's on live right now. Nigeria tell all on Mr. Skinny. Who is that? Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You said Mr. Skinny? Oh, but I can't show nobody's live, y'all. I can't just stream somebody's live on here because they may not want me to. I'd have to come back. Mr. Skinny ain't even coming up. Oh, he is live. Mr. Skinny live calling show. Claressa Shields' friend tells all. Tells all, but what? Tells all, but her sister says otherwise. Ooh. Yeah, y'all, you guys going over to Mr. Skinny because that, he's a content creator as well. So I could not just stream his channel on my channel. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. So we're gonna make our way on over to Mr. Skinny. Okay. Live call in, y'all. I'm going to end this and then we'll come back and talk about it. Okay. I'll take excerpts and lives from after his live is over. You know what I'm saying? He done did his thing. Then we'll come back and talk about it. Okay. Definitely. Okay. Yeah, y'all. I can't show that. All right. So we going to do it like that, y'all. Okay. We going to do it like that. And I think that'll be a good thing. Yeah, but I can't stream him and he's streaming live and I'm streaming. I can't do that. All right, so let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I want to thank you guys for tapping in. Let me see, y'all. And we are going to see you guys on the next live video, y'all, okay? So maybe she was going to go live and then she decided to call in on Mr. Live's show. I mean, Mr. Skinny's show, okay? I've never heard of him before, but I'm about to go on over there and see what the hell going on. I'm about to go over there and see what the hell is going on, y'all. It's probably going to be some tea, right? It's going to be some tea, y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me finish right quick with my shouts out. Let me finish right quick with my shouts out. And then we're going to go on over there, sister. Y'all leaving now. Like, then bye, girl. Bye, girl. I'm just playing. Hold on, y'all. All right, so hold on, you guys. Let me pull up the chat so I can see who's on there. Because I got to shout y'all out. Y'all know I got to shout y'all out. Shantae. Okay. I think maybe I did get everybody. Tanya Knight is in the building. Thank you, girl. Taisha Moss, I think I got you. Dinero Mommy, always a pleasure. GG77. Joy 3000. Yes. All right. So I pretty much think I got everybody. Let me just make sure, you guys. CJ Sampy. Okay, y'all. If I didn't catch you this one, I will catch you guys on the next one. All right. All right, you guys. It's been real. Until next time, America.
So it's a bang.
Watch how you talk to me. I'm a mogul, bitch. You getting surgery in exchange for promo, bitch. I'm with gang on a yacht or some YOLO shit. You keep jumping on my dick like a pogo stick. In competition with herself, don't even know that bitch. Hoes be doing the most over so dick. I been her since I was wearing Bobos, bitch. You get a bullet through your shirt with a logo whiz. The nerve of niggas claiming that they wrote those hits when they whole career they ain't never ghost wrote shit. Not for me or anybody else. You always acting like you helping, nigga. Go help yourself. See, I know what the problem is. I don't really brag enough, but you don't talk about prices when your bag is up. You keep talking numbers, but the numbers ain't adding up. You wanna be a baddie, but you ain't bad enough. See, I know how to network. How on the network, you know you get money when they Googling your net worth. I'm a motherfucking expert. Now how you talking out your neck when I know how your nigga neck work? I know you really hate my guts, cause you bitches really ugly, can't make this up. They calling me Slim Rim, but my weight is up. They telling me I should wait, nigga, wait for what? The weight is up. Look, it's time. So if you see me with it, bitch, it's mine. When these other bitches rap, it's always just rhymes. When I rap, bitch, it's always 10 dimes. Stop playing with me. I got these niggas in the jail really staying with me. I got these niggas in the streets really slaying with me. I got these niggas in the south really hanging with me. I got these niggas in the gangs really banging with me. And what you looking at my shoes for? I swear to God, I know I'm on these bitches' new boards. I'm in the city, pretty driving something two-door. Nice fit in the feet, giving shoe porn. Listen, if it's tension, how I never get at it, but I always get mentioned. Like how I'm this big hoe, but I never get fucked. See, I might get subbed, but I never get touched. Might blow a little smoke, but it never gets ducked. Got this big ass chain and it never gets tucked. Play hater? Not at all. I don't play those games. You got beef with Ren, bitch, nigga, say my name. Is you shy?